Nick Foles as they host the reigning NFL MVP, Patrick Mahomes, and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'll be back with a look around the early games at halftime, but now let's get up to Jacksonville. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. Well, no rain to worry about today, but as you'd expect this time of year, very muggy in downtown Jacksonville here at up with the Kansas City Chiefs. So happy to be with you, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. And we thought it would never get here, but here we are back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about. That's our main focus. But how about how much happened in the offseason? Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way. Some superstars changed addresses. There's a whole lot to talk about in the NFL in addition to this game we're getting ready to watch.
They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
15 yards on the play, first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Foles. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Now Leonard Fournette, not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A gain of 13, it's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, one underlying storyline between these two teams is that the Chiefs head coach Andy Reid, he knows a lot about Nick Foles, the Jags QB. He drafted the quarterback when he was calling the shots in Philadelphia and later would sign him to Kansas City as a backup in 2016. But Kansas City, they have won the last 4 in this series, including a 30-14 victory a year ago. At the time, that got the Chiefs to 5-0 on the young season. Here's Foles. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Lambo will put this one through. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead.
Let's go! Get the ball. Slam, slam, slam. Let's go.
Foles. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
Let's go one more.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here.
Defense. Damn it. Oh, my God.
So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know, when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. From the 36, Foles got an open man, Keelan Cole. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now Foles. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to...
The fuck?
Hey, here we go. I got you.
Bro, I was just on...
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. 2nd and 2. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's...
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On the run, it's Fournette. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling.
Here we go. Waiting. Check 53, check.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. The open man is Westbrook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Foles now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. The throw taken in by Cole. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll drop the throw. Out to Cole on the right side. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll set up to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. 2nd and 10. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Foles now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he may want to try. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He completes it to Westbrook. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. All right, we will.
Tempo. Check. 59. 3 buzz. Let's go.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Well, the second down throw on target. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Fighting through, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
Bullshit! Man, that counts as a sack.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Damn right. It was a jump for it. Man, that's my sack. I was the first one to get there. That's my sack. Out here trying to rob me and shit.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
On the draw, this is Fournette. Still on his feet. Darren Lee there to get him down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sit your ass down.
When you spend your first-round pick on a pass rusher,
Came
you
out
are
that bitch like
absolutely
John
counting on
fucking
him
Randy.
to be an impact player. And there you go. Right away, he gets to the quarterback.
And guess what? Likely the first of many that we're going to see from that young man.
Dude, really? Fuck, man.
Stay with your man. Hey, watch this. Here we go.
They'll start out on the ground.
Oh, I
It's Leonard
missed.
Fournette. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Let's get it.
2nd and 5 now. Foles. And it's incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. This defense trying to do its part. Active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and now it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Damn.
They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Bullshit. Okay, it wasn't me. All right, cool.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. They'll look to throw here. Going right side here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Foles now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Give me out of here. Fucking back to back, baby. I'm in the zone.
There's no doubt in my mind.
I'm in the
they
motherfucking
dreamed
zone.
of this. How about this for your debut? 2nd sack in the opener.
Yeah, it's great to get 1. That's memorable. 2? Hello.
Well, he
Get up.
dreamed
Oh,
about it. He
go,
thought
get up.
about
You
it.
ain't gonna
Did
get
he
on me?
ever
You
expect
ain't gonna
it
get
to
on me? You know
happen?
what?
Probably
Fuck this shit.
not.
Oh. Whoa. Gobble that boy up. That's my boy.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Fournette.
Damn, I whipped again.
Call it an
Diving
8-yard
too late
pickup,
or
and it'll
too
be
soon.
3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to
Shit,
see
bro.
consistently. It'll
Fuck
be a
tired,
gain
bro.
of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. From a deep.
Bro, score a fucking touchdown. What the oh my God, Mahomes.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. This is Fournette. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Now Fournette.
Safety! We got a safety! Suck it! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a...
Bro, come on! What the fuck?
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.
Shit, man.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for Jacksonville...
Huge. He ain't fat, eh? He big bone. Dude, what the fuck is so I didn't get no XP over that shit. No, not too fucking. Yes. Let's see. Isn't someone already a fucking in there Steelers player in this bitch? Nope. There's no Steelers player in this bitch. Guess what I'm fixing to do?
Time to raise another banner in Foxborough. It's the coach. This is week 1 of the 2019 season on EA Sports. Tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6th Super Bowl banner as they take on an old foe in the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll be back to wrap up a wild first Sunday in the NFL. First, it's time for Sunday Night Football as we welcome in Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass.
Greatness? Look at mine do, bro.
On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away.
There you go. Throw some blocks.
This is fielded at the 27.
Spin move. Oh, got me.
Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position.
Damn right, we accepting this bitch.
Each other right away.
Let's go.
That flag was
Give me the rock.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Regular.
Shotgun now for Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
They scored a touchdown? Damn.
Brady now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire round.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a... Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken around the 12. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Patriots take over. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Wide, get wide.
Brady now on 1st down. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
Oh, we got you. We got you.
And that one.
Wait, that. 50's a mic. 50's a mic. Watch the slant. Hey, second.
Now a play fake. Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
Really?
How, Brandon?
Really, Tom? Bruh.
Wait, that. 29. Alpha. You can't block me. You can't block me. Hey, Alabama.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4.
Alert. Hey, turn it up.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got Sanu. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Mohamed Sanu is a guy that is often overlooked because he just quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career-high 838 yards on 66 catches, and he can also play wildcat quarterback for you as well.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was...
And it's a fumble. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
Wait, 20. 98 to Mike. Watch the out. 198. Watch the alpha.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady complete to Watson, the tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Brady now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
Alert blow. Mike's 50.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Brady looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous. Reload. 198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Alert.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And Dwayne Allen on the ground. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Wait, 20. Focus, defense. Ozzy. Ozzy. Regular. I got motion. When he hit.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Wait, set. Wait, 50 the mark. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
15 yards on the play, first down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. It'll be a loss of a yard, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check 31.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Wait, set. Ready? Mike 50. Danny. Sugar. Mike's 50.
To throw, it's Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Let me go for it, bro.
Wait, set. 29. Alpha. That's what I do. Hey, goal 66.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Down to about the 22 here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of a yard.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan.
Dude, that was to me, bro.
Wait, 20. Let's go. Motion. 198. Watch 98. Regular.
On 1st down, Brady. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception.
198. Watch 98. 98 to Mike. Rip left.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he's going to loft one. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Wait, that. Alabama. 380. Alert. Under 10. Check it. Reload.
And to give this time to the tailback. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
198. 98 to Mike. Cover.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Bro.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Pittsburgh,